Hey guys and girls, we're here from GUNDAM TCG. Just back to you for another video of me playing Mobile Suit Arena Rank Sim. As you can see, I haven't played a while, or posted really. Just been busy with life stuff and other stuff. But essentially, today I'll be playing Blue Purple. The reason being is because a lot of people have asked in real life and a couple online about how to play this deck or how I play this deck. The reason being about people asking is because I think this deck is solid. It requires a lot more skill expression than other aggro decks, and it could play the mid and late game well. More so mid game than late game, but the one important factor is this beats other aggro decks in a sense that it plays as the control player. But yeah, this is the list. It's pretty standard, besides on the white base. Just a 5th base is good against aggro, and this just spawns a token every single time. But yep, this is the deck list. This is going to be me explaining my thought process in real time, not really edited, just so everyone gets a natural thought process on how I play. But yeah, let's just get started. Versing red, I don't know who this guy is, but yep. So here, I'm going second, so I am going to assume it is an aggro deck. If that's the case, then I would actually keep this hand, because we have a nice base to stabilize. We have Fatal Strike, which is always good. We have... oh shit, wait, no, sorry, we're going first. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. If we're going first, then this hand is okay. We have a 1-drop. We have a base that can be played at 3. We have 2 pings and a Fatal Strike, which isn't so good going first, because this with the EX resource is really good, and we could high roll better. We only have 1-1-drop here, so if we mulligan, we'll more than likely see a double 1-drop with this mulligan. Yep, so turn 1. This is way better. We have Shari Resolve in case we gas out. We have 2 pings to beat other aggro decks, but they're going second, so it probably isn't aggro. But these 2 pings really help with white decks, because how it works is if you play Gundam Amare on curve, their best response is to L Strike Kira. And if their best response is to L Strike Kira the Gundam, that means that Kira L Strike is on 2 HP, and then 2 pings facilitates their best response. But moving on to the game, we only have 1-1 drop, which I honestly don't mind, because in this deck, having 1-1 drop isn't the end of the world, because you have like such good mid-range cards like Corsair Base, Fatal Strike, or a chance to play Gundam Amare. We don't ever play these pings unless we really have to or are desperate, but because we have 2 to facilitate the L Strike Kira curve, and we could just leave it as how it is. Here we just play Corsair Base and pass. The reason being is because if we attack, yes, they might not block because they want to prevent the gun tank or Angsha if I was 4 to kill the Rick Diaz. However, if we attack and they just let it go, we don't break the base, they can play down Kira and just kill our 1-drop for free, which is not what we want. Because with Kira, it means that they are still on 3 HP, and we need to facilitate 3 pings to make it efficient. No, sorry, 4 pings, which is even worse. We could Fatal Strike it as well, that's true, but we'd rather just play safe, save our resources for other stuff that is preventable and easy to deal with, and just play Corsair Base and pass. Here's on 1 EX resource and 3 standard resources, so the best way for him to get rid of this is to Corsair Base, but that breaks his EX. Sword Strike, but that also breaks his EX resource. So there's not really like a point for him to do that. So yep, it's just a passive game of blockers, but we don't care because we have Fatal Strike and we can chill. So this is an interesting turn. The reason being is because he just wants to play passive. And if I push with these 2, it gives him a really good Kira L Strike target. being if I swing with both and he lets it like let's say in an ideal world we're playing against blue white. I attack with both. He can just let it go through, and then what will happen is he will L strike, bounce the token, and hit this, and then he just gets so much tempo. So here, I actually just want to like play one drop first, so I don't time out. And honestly, I can just play passive, or I can play Jim and then Fatal Strike one of the blockers, and just go wide. I don't want to play Gundam Amare here. Oh, sorry, Gundam alone here because he can rest it with his Gundam Amare because he hasn't shown a second color, so I'm not sure. It could be green white, and with green white, it is bad giving them time, but I think in the mid game I could just exploit heavily anyway. So here, I think I'll just play Show Resolve because I'm giving this base to, and I'll just pass turn. So pretty good, not bad. Good draws. We have a bunch of one drops. We have Gundam Amare, so we could exploit eventually. Here we go. Fatal Strike Gundam Amare. Okay, he swings. Alright, interesting. That is a little sus. Maybe he wants me to kill it so he can play another striker pack next turn. That's probably the reason. But Fatal Strike, ping ping. No, but I want to leave 2 pings up for Aerial Strike Kira. Do you see how I'm always thinking about that, like in the back of my head? That's because that is one of the biggest plays I lose to. Okay. What the? Okay, so it's green white. So we are on a timer. He's on 5. So I want to explode very, very soon. If that's the case, Fatal Strike, ping ping, hit. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Fatal Strike. We're going to attack into his base first. The reason being is because we want this alive for when a striker pack triggers in the life. So let's say we kill this now with gun tanks because we've sequenced poorly, and he triggers striker pack. We just literally through. So we're going to attack into his base first. Oh, yikes. That's annoying. That is so annoying because that means my original idea here was if he attacks into one of the guys, it'll be on 2 health. We can use Gundam Amare, rest something, use our gun tank that we're gonna play this turn to swing into the Shenlong for efficient value. But because he got the pilot, that essentially means that this can't take damage. So it's gonna be a little annoying for us to clear that. But that's okay. So let's say I sequence poorly and he triggers a striker pack because we killed this first. We essentially just lost so much tempo. He showed green white, so that means that we have to play fast in the next 2 turns, which is completely fine because we have 6 things on board. He then has 5 resources to play with. If he has no base, then he could get rushed down. If he plays a blocker, we can go Gundam Amare, rest their thing, and just swing out for game. If they play 2 blockers, it's a little annoying. I'm assuming it's going to be a striker pack because he swung off the striker pack, assuming that he wanted us to trade into it. Oh. Oh well, that's just sad. Fatal Strike dies here, Amare Gundam dies here. I think he dies. Yeah, he dies. We go 2 first. If it's a base, we can swing here. Yeah, it's just dead. He's just dead. Alright. I'll keep playing until we lose a game. For this video. So hopefully this lasts us like 10 hours. Yeah, okay, he's dead, GG. Yeah. So I guess the takeaway for this game is sequence correctly around striker pack. Always being aware of white plays best plays. Being on the 5 resource turn, I'll strike Kira. I don't mind doing my plays if I can answer that super cleanly, which is 2 pings. If I have 2 pings, that means I kill his El Kira and I have 2 bodies on the board again. I'm gonna go next. I'll go back to this while we're thinking. I replaced one resource from the standard list for white base essentially, because I don't mind playing a bit slower. The 1 drops are too important, but the 2/3 isn't, because we also can play Barbatus on 2/3, so that's the only card we can take out. Another cool addition you could do is intercept orders, which gives you more push and rests their aggro units when they're trying to park the stuff for lethal. I'll get to that soon. We'll just go back to our game. So maybe go first, so it's probably defensive deck. This hand is strong in theory with their counter plays, but there's no like aggression. We got top deck Gundam Amare, which is nice, but we're clogged up with a lot of late game stuff. We can mulligan into more 1-drops or another Gundam Amare and whatnot. So we're just gonna go mulligan. Yep, so I'll take this. It's not bad. 1-drop into white base is okay, depending on what to play. Because white base will let us spawn a token and fail to strike at the same turn. Oh, okay. Okay, he switched it up on me. That's cool, that's cool. So he wanted to go first. No, second with aggro, potentially. Okay. Interesting. Here, I don't like cracking EX base for these bases against aggro, just because I want these as like last standing lives. But in this situation, okay, just attacked. In this situation, it's a little weird because I need to see more cards to facilitate Gundam Amare. And I have 2 bases, so I think it's okay. We can play this, but we're a little sad if he pops it with Fatal Strike. But at the same time, we kind of don't mind. This pretty much didn't do anything. If I had 2 gun tanks, he gets punished here. But I also don't want to do nothing, so I think it's just fine just to hit like this. And then this opens up so much like top deck potential. So I think here I'll play the Corsair base because we have a white base here as well. Yeah, that's not bad. We should technically secret the base first to see what we draw and to potentially change our decision. But there, I was gonna tap out anyway, so I can use his turn to think regardless. Kanamare, cut this. You play if he has it. If you hit this for. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind just doing a clean trade because this lets me draw cards. This turn lets me draw cards. This is a little threatening, but it doesn't really bother me. Oh, perfect. Actually perfect. So here we can just hit into this. You want to keep this up because if it hits into our base, we could trade off 1 and just get a gun tank for perfect numbers. So as you can see, I'm keeping it chill, and I'm deciding to play as a control player with our card advantage against aggro. They have only shown blue, so I don't know what the second color is. Okay, so it's the mirror. That's fine. Yep, perfect. That's okay by me. He swings. Fine with me as well. Got him. Ooh. What is this way? I'll just do a clean trade. can damage this as well, because we could play 1-drop and Mizuki, but it's kind of a waste. Yeah, it's kind of wasteful. We're just going to Fatal Strike this anyway. So we'll just damage this. It doesn't even matter. Is it? I mean, this doesn't matter. It's 2 for 1. I don't know why I can rest this, but I think it's chill. Let's kill this. Here we kind of get punished if it's Angsha Gun Cannon, so this was actually wrong, to be honest. Playing this, I should just Fatal Strike and plus what's the word? And just passed. Two pings. He was playing passive. He was playing this. Sorry, we'll just draw a card. We'll see if we get punished for this. This is actually very risky. This was a mistake. Ideally, what you do is you just play 2 and 1. I fought too fast. That's alright. We'll see. 5 cards in hand. Fatal Strike. It's like not the worst, because then he'll have to use his pings on this, but it's still value for him. But at least later on he can't ping my other units. Did I get punished? It's all good. But yeah, that was pretty bad. Like, what I should have done was just Fatal Strike the Barbatos. Drop this, drop the Barbatos, and drop the 1-drop. So next turn I could go rebake King 1 and get the value off anyway. But that's fine. I'm pretty sick turn here. Just kill this. So we'll just do that. We can also play base. Spawn a token. Nah, this is better. We just kill a unit here. And this can also break the base later. Yeah, it's a free attack. It's chill. It's a free attack in my eyes because he didn't ping our best shot here, and if he pings a gun tank, I really don't care. So he can waste his 2 pings. Why this deck is so good in the mirror or aggro is because, well, not the mirror side, but why it's good against aggro is because you have 12 ways, there's 16 ways to ping the small units and just get advantage. So that's why I said I could get punished by this poor player did, but with 4 cards it worked out, I suppose. Okay, this is kind of poor as well, like I'm not threatening to play base. I can chill. I can show resolve to see cards, and I can still do my Gundam Amaro play. So we'll do that. This one, touch it here, ping itself because it's gonna heal. Just kill off this Barbatos unit. This one can technically swing for free unless there's free pings, but we know due to past turns he doesn't have the ping, so I'm just gonna hit. And I'll just pass here. I don't want to give up my units for no reason. So I just want to crack base to threaten a big swing next turn. But back to this card. Yeah, so this card's good against other control decks and when you're pushing a game. But it's very situational and it's a very awkward one-off sometimes. But yeah, we'll go back to the game. He's still thinking. Take a while. So, alright, 1 ping gone. Oh, what the? Yeah, that's crazy if he has the suppression effect active. Not really, okay. I don't know what he's achieving here. Suppression and kill this. Thank you. Swing. He's gonna do this whole board. Yeah. Alright then. 2 for white base, 2 for to spawn a token, 1 to pay Amare, spawn token. Spawn 1 get 1 every single time. Use consider base later. Let's do that. Five, 2. We can put our thing here now as well. Does this matter? 3 to 4, 3, 4. This is gonna change to this. This is gonna change to this. This is gonna change to this. This, that. This will change to this. I don't know what we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna go here. Because one health is too little, even if we keep it active. I'm just going to heal. I want a way to kill this. I want to put on this to make it a 5, so it can crack a base later. But it could get Fatal Strike, which is annoying. And it's pretty good value for them to Fatal Strike. I'm gonna pop this first, see what we get. Can we get punished? No, we can't. One. Yep. We put it here, so this doesn't get too much value on Fatal Strike. This is still 5 on my turn to crack bases. The only way this gets punished is if he kills this somehow, and then it becomes an awkward 4. But that's fine, because the only way he can get rid of this is another Gundam Amare or Mizuki. And if that's the case, it's 2 for 2. So the pros outweighs the cons, so it's fine to put it here. Yeah, I'll just activate this and chill. So yes, I'm 1 base and 1 life against aggro, but we stabilize, we have way more cards than them, we can threaten lethal here. Gundam. Yep. Alright. He should die here unless his last life base. How many bases has he played? 1. Still good odds for him, low key. There was a nah, can't. Maybe there was an argument to not fail to strike and leave the Angsha there, but if he gets if he has a pilot plus the link, then it can be rough. So I felt like it was safer to just let it go. Because the 4 cards in hand, it's very unlikely he has like triple body or and links. But it's fine. Alright, go next. Yep, so that game, I played pretty poorly in 1 turn and I could have got severely punished by it. But because I already did the mistake halfway, I just committed to the play. So that's just to show that like, I'm not always consistent, but if that's the case, you just follow up with it, right? And even if that was to happen, at least I used 2 pings and I was able to keep playing anyway. But ideally, the best play there was just to park your stuff. And if you get fair strike, so be it. There's just no need to do that trade, like that Mizuki link play that turn. But moving on. He chose to go second. So it's a control deck, I assume. Our hand is 1/1 drop. Shari Resolve, Corsair base, and a bunch of Mizukis. I don't want to mulligan double Mizuki. If it's a control deck, maybe I have time to play Shari Resolve. I can Corsair base on curve and I can play a 1-drop. So I'm actually going to keep this. It is questionable to keep, but I think in terms of percentages and in terms of me predicting that it's a control deck, I think this is okay because we see extra 3 cards with these 2. Yeah, it's not bad. Interesting. I versed 2 aggro decks that wants to go second, which is interesting. Okay, red green makes sense because of Wing Gundam and Wing Zero. Okay, so this color combination is very tricky because half of them do play 8 costs, and that's a little annoying to play against, especially in this situation. So here it's just a matter of I don't even want to swing it because of this, but I break my base anyway. But this doesn't achieve anything, right? But because they're playing red green, they don't have any gun tanks or unctures, so they can't ping rested units. So I think it's okay just play Corsair base and swing. Get the value, because yes, it could hurt here and trade, but I can ping with Mizuki anyway to get rid of this. And I want to put it in tempo because they're playing green. I mean, if I park everything, it's also a little sus there, right? He kills it. He gives it more time. I wanted to do stuff. We'll just do this. It's fine. It's just very iffy playing slow against red green, so I want him to do stuff to me. Yeah, so I'll be the aggressive player, that's fine. Yep. Like I said, the aggressive player, which is fine. I'm gonna hit this first, see if he gets a close combat or anything, so he has one choice. Okay, let's chill. 2-1, they have to break this. Let's do that. I'm going to put it here, so this can crack a base that comes up. And worst case worst, doesn't like to 8-wing in the foreseeable future, which probably doesn't really matter, because... what's the word? It'll probably die before the 8-wing anyway. Yep, hit the base, perfect. Now I can play my Corsair base for free. Swings into that, yep. Need another one. Damn. This 4 HP, so you can't really get rid of it. Cuba Late, alright, cool. Is it next turn? I'm sure. What the heck is that? Alright, it is Marine Cruise +1. Okay, so this will die. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, this can't get killed if I touch Mizuki. Okay, that's fine. After ping, I'll be for ping this is last anyway, and say, ooh, it's awkward. I want him to hit into this to breach it. Breach. That's alright. That's fine. If he has it, it's his best play by far. Because it'll ping and then ping this, and then hit to this, and trade these 2. But if I ping this one, then, oh, okay, he does have it. But if I just ping this one, then this can just trade 1 for 1. Damn, this guy went high with this deck. That's cool. Alright. Next turn, all my stuff is cooked essentially. Alright, just have to stabilize. There's no point attacking this. It's just a free... What's the word? Free ping and free blocker if I attack into that. Alright. So yeah. Oh, yeah. So annoying. I know he has both. So how do I play around this? There's no point. I can't park double Corsair base because it's because the Anksha +1 comes down. Because he would just burn these two and hit into these. This one. I have to play this one. Okay, so I need a. I need a 1-drop. Okay, so I have to play for the out of this hitting and base. Sorry, of this living, and then being able to link with Gundam Amare or Mizuki plus Barbatos due to the top deck. Those are my outs. Because I know his turn is massive. Yeah. But there's actually a high chance maybe to use. He was going to hit life a lot to erase. Hit face. With Samara, I could trade into it, so that's not bad as well. Like but it's annoying because it doesn't let me and these two can't crack the. These two have to crack the base together. So that's okay. That's actually fine, right? That's actually perfect. Oh, okay. I just go for game here, right? Yeah, I can go for game. In worst case, I could crash Gundam Mara into this. That's perfect. That was beautiful. Yeah, job up. Nice. That could have got scary, but it's all good. 3 in a row. This guy's really good. I don't know anyone here. This guy's really good. We'll play first because it's blue purple. But to be honest, I also don't mind playing second, but I'd rather just play first because the high roll of this deck is like, well, the high roll of any aggro deck is like insane, right? I'm already got them on curve. Like going 1/1, Corsair base +1 or 1/1/1/1, and Gundam Mare is like very nice. Anyway, this hand not bad. Going first, we have 1-drop, Corsair base, and a chance to have Gundam Mare because we have half the pieces. So I'll just keep this. And not only that, we have 2 pings for the airstrike situation or against aggro. If you go second as blue purple, like I said like a few seconds ago, it's not bad as well because you have Fatal Strike like on the go. But here we play 10 1-drops, so this happens a lot. You just top deck into another 1-drop and you're able to play both. So happy. 1 second, so it's probably a blocker of somewhat. Yep. Here, if I block, like I said, Airstrike. If I swing both, Airstrike's 1, it's annoying, and I can't triple ping it, and I'd rather save my pings for Airstrike Kira. So here, I just go Corsair base and pass. And turn. I mean, it's worth swinging with these if they can crack like 2 shields. And then that would mean he has to use Kira onto his use Kira onto Lyric Diaz, which is kind of okay. For swing here, I'll just pop it. Mizuki 1. But then he'll just pop it anyway. But I'd rather have this gone now. They have no blockers, so I can just go another Corsair base and play 1-drop and just be really aggressive. Let's do that. Swing first. We want to be really aggressive here because he showed Epion. So he's not going to do anything for a while with his clutch cards. pass. It's not a free swing because of this. 4 or 5. And if we swing here and don't break the base officially, he could just L-Strike Kira. Alright, that's a little annoying. Alright. Looks like you just have to break free these blockers the hard way, low key. Damn. Alright. A little annoying. Unforeseen is also a little annoying. I mean, one Gundam Mare solved this job, low key. Alright, well. I don't want to keep passing forever. I mean... That is fine. It's fine. Just go like this. Yeah. So now these all get value. And he can block with these, but I can just ping one of them anyway. So I'm just only going to attack with one of these. Depending on how he blocks. Yeah, this is really good value. Okay. Because everything becomes free. This becomes 2, but I still have 1 left over for gun tank to ping 1. So 1 is always going to be left standing if he blocks. Hey, that's okay. Sing. Yep, block 1. Play gun tank and pass. Alright. That is 1 blocker down and full board. 6 he could only L-Strike Kira. Nice gem. Okay, that's not bad, but this can swing into it. Has to go Gundam Mare. Zex is also pretty cool. Can't kill my Gundam Mare though. Can get rid of this to draw a card. See, I still have another blocker. Or Gundam Mare right now to get rid of this one. Strike attack. Okay, don't care. He has to Mare this instance, right? So I don't break the base like instantly. Yeah. Press this, hit into this. Yep. Annoying. Oh, okay, that 5 base is really annoying. And unforeseen. Okay, so it takes 2 damage. So he wants to keep the blocker alive. Fair. I like that. That's a really good turn by him. Never mind. Oh. Okay, it's awkward because I can't kill efficiently with this anyway. So he doesn't have L-Strike Kira, or maybe he does, but that's not the best play. But you have 4 cards in hand. 6, 1, 2. I can play all these. I can play these 5. It's worth it, but I need to see how I can do it efficiently. Okay, well first we're just gonna do this because that is the play, and then we can do it here. So I'm just thinking about clearing board here because I can't clear that base anyway, and if I'm able to clear board efficiently, then like, what's the word? Then like I can go for lethal next turn anyway. The only... Oh, I should L-Strike Cure this. No, it's gonna die anyway. Not L-Strike, Amare this, because if you get bounce it back, I get Amare back, but it's not gonna bounce it back, and I can just use it to trade into the Diaz anyway. What's this? Yeah, we do that. Because he's tapped out, he's unforeseen. He's on 6, so his Epion's dead. This. Just doesn't draw cards. Epion once. Oh no! I could have just pinged that one, and I left my 1/1 alive. Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's gonna attack because it makes this number magical. We'll play this too, Threat and Lethal. That's another link. Ah, man, I should have one more body. I usually play really fast, so it gives me like one turn where I can take a bit longer in terms of like in real life games. But because this is like consistent, like 15 seconds every single turn, it's like a little annoying. That's okay. Anyway, the only thing that can save him is a base, right? Because he's tapped out, so he's just hoping for a base, which is valid. He only used one. Or striker pack. We tackle the smallest first in case he has some resting thing or some shit. Alright, valid. He's on 0 in a way. Ah, sick. Oh. Four in a row. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, cool. That's pre-release. That's cool. And I ranked. Oh, I can't watch games. Yeah, fair enough. I think it's the same guy. Yeah. You know, we'll just random this. If our first card is blue, we'll go first. If the first card is purple, we'll go second. Alright, we'll go first. We'll just keep doing that for now. First card, if it's blue, we go first. Second card, if it's purple, we go second. I'll go first. I can play one drop. I can play Corset Base and Curve. I have half the pieces of Gundam Amare. I have the better piece, which is the pilot. One ping for the Ultra Kira. I'm always gonna have that in my mind because white is like one of the most popular decks right now, or colors, sorry, right now. And Photo Strike. I'll just keep this. We can have double Corsair base aggressively as well. It's not bad. Mind you guys, by the way, I'm pretty bad online with the misclicking and sequencing sometimes, so that's why blue-white takes way too long to play online. Say you're showing white, which is sweet. Epion. Oh wait, it's the same guy from the last game, right? One unit plus. Double Photo Strike, chill. Alright, so with this hand, essentially it's crafted to double kill blockers and explode on one turn. So here we can take our time a little. Yeah. And we have to, because we don't actually have a proper base killer anyway, Loki. This is a base killer, so we can go 2-1 again. But this is as well, and fuels up resource as well. So we'll do that. Sick. If he doesn't play a blocker here, then he's starved out of blockers. So next turn, go Photo Strike, kill, break base, play one drop. Oh, okay. Sorry, play 2 drop with Photo Strike. Okay, let me say that again. If he doesn't play a blocker here, then what we can do is just Photo Strike, hit, and play our 2 drop. But if it does, we can go double Photo Strike, get rid of his 2 blockers, low chance he has another blocker, and just go hit. Which does punish us from L Strike Kira, and we don't have the best play for it. Because you have to use Mizuki and Aksha to kill off that play. Oh no, we can't do that because Gundam Amare is the only way you can deal free damage to it. Okay, this worked out very well for me. do this. Yeah, it is fine. So this isn't efficient in terms of breaking the base, but I'm happy swinging with this because it's awkward for him to L-strike Kira here. Is he gonna bounce the resting token? Probably not, right? And if he does, the only thing he could hit is my base. So that's why that's like that. There's an argument to also just ping this for one, and then ping the Rick DS and kill it and hit into your base, and you have no board. But the benefit of that is that they can't L-strike Kira you because they'll bounce back the Mizuki, or they'll Soul Strike, or if they only have Soul Strike Kira, they'll also bounce your Mizuki back. You lose a token, but you get your pilot back, so it's like a 1-for-1 refund. That's also a play, but then you have no board. And I know I'm up against Epion, so I don't want to give them a time to rest, if that makes sense. So in that case, I just think attacking was better. Here, I will get rid of this, but we'll do this for now. Perfect, we'll just get rid of this one, because it's a token. If you're unforeseens, okay, pretty good by him. Very annoying. Unfortunately, we do have to get rid of it, so that's a pretty good play by him. But yeah, it's chill. It's right. These can break the base, yeah. Also, I really didn't like how he got rid of an EX base for this and then Rick Diaz to kill the blocker. One ping and that this is so much value. Like, he just lost a shield and a life. So I base and a shield for whatever reason. But anyway, my hand was... Oh, I mean, I could wait again, right? Because he cracked the EX base. Yeah, I'll wait. I think waiting's better. Okay, so what I mean by waiting is I could go Fatal Strike double here, and then hit into your face and crack 2 shields. And then... But then I have 2 awkward resources left that I can't play anything. So I can play Corsair here. Wait. Play a body, which I think is worth it because I can push him down to 0 straight away, and then double Fatal Strike next turn. But why was better waiting here because I actually have a 3rd Fatal Strike and a Mare. So essentially, whatever blockers in play, they're all going to be rested and all going to die. So this is actually fine to put this here because next turn I'm going to explode and hit into all his shields. And if I top deck a Mizuki, it's like even better. I mean, not Mizuki, like one of those things for these is even better. Oh, that's annoying. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. That's fine. Bye-bye. Can't Epion until 2 more turns. Alright, beautiful. Thing's over. This like clutches because if he gets a base, we're like really stored out. Not really, because we have a Mizuki to do something here as well, but you know, you get what I mean. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'd have to kill this because we have ways to ping it and kill it anyway, so I'd rather use the push into life. And this will die to anything anyway, so it's chill. Pass turn. He has to get rid of a lot of bodies here. He gets rid of 1. L-strike Kira. Okay, so what's his best play? 1, L-strike Kira. 3, I have 2 bodies, he has high for a base. Even if he gets a base, I have Mizuki to kill. So it's pretty sure. If he plays last life base, then I just double pilot and kill. Double pilot, Fatal Strike, kill. That's be pilot, base, Soul Strike, kill 1, 2. Kill 2, not bad. Attack 1. Okay, I died to base here actually. Okay, fair enough. If he has it. Blocker doesn't save him. Blocker base? That kinda saves him. That saves him. I'm just better though. I could just do this. It can be unforeseen, which is annoying. But if he has it, he has it, honestly. It's chill. If he has unforeseen here, I just played this gym. And then attach a pilot to it. And then attach Mizuki. No, I can't attach Mizuki to it. Deal 1 damage. No, I can't deal 1 damage. It just has to be a Mare GM, so it doesn't get bounced. And hope it doesn't have base. Or link to, or double link. But you can't because you have 3 cards in hand, which is only 1 pair. So it's fine. Alright. Cool. So what? 2 Epions, 1 red green, 1 mirror, and 1 white green. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just do hand simulations, I guess. Never mind. Alright. Do I get to choose? Blue, I'm going first. Purple, I'll go second. I'm going first. Yep. Oh my god. What the heck? 1 drop, please. Okay. That's fine. Can't complain. This hand is really good, but also, like, there's no early game plays. So it's really good, don't get me wrong, but, like, it can be, like, it's like 1 piece from, like, being, like, a masterpiece. You know? Alright, I'm definitely a control player here. This type of hand. Yep, that's fine. Too free and he hits it though. It's so awkward actually. His best play is Gundam Mari here, crack, but then my response, I can respond. He hits this into this. Mizuki +1 can kill this, no, can't. No, but this is also damage. So ideally, like, the turn before I had a 1 drop, right? So then I could go Gundam Amare, kill his Gundam Amare after playing my Gundam Amare. Because ideally he's gonna get rid of, like, I did have 2 units here and a Gundam Amare, so I could trade into his stuff. But because I don't have this, he can't. If I get Gundam Amare here, I have no pop away to crack back at his Gundam Amare, if that makes sense. So my hand is like really strong, but it means I really have to stabilize later on. If he has Gundam Amare, of course. But it appears he doesn't, so now we are chilling. Especially when I have 2. Alright, so he just wants to be really aggressive, which I respect. Alright, I'll play it easier. Did I play it easier? Nah, you just get too much value straight away, right? And I can still get the 2 units, and this is always pressuring. Yeah, nah, this is better. Yeah. because I was able to go Torquis into Rizal, now like his Gundam Amare is really weak. If that Rizal was alive, or Torquis Tekken was alive, he goes 1-for-1 this, but he can't. And then he could use his Gundam Amare to hit into something I have. But because he can't do that, it's sweet. He has to play the aggressor because obviously, he developed wide and I had like an awkward like first 2 turns. But I'm comfortable with this, especially when I play 5 bases. I should be able to stabilize later with 1 base, if drawn. But here, this is pretty chill. Well, it's kind of scary, not gonna lie, because all this stuff. But you know, okay, cool, sweet. We can stabilize with 1 base. Here, if I hit this, I can double Gundam Amare, but of course hit this. But I want to beat his Gundam Amare that he potentially top decks, so I need to like play pings, right? Ping, ping. Hit into this, ping that twice, and play Corsair base. No, but then he gets punished by... I will just do this first. Yeah, okay. It's fine. So this way, he goes Gundam Amare. His best play is Gundam Amare plus one unit, right? Gundam Amare, rest 1 of these, swing into it, and uses Rizal to swing into my guy. But I have another Gundam Amare to respond to his Gundam Amare, so that's completely fine. Actually, in fact, I didn't have to use his Mara here. I just used Mizuki plus 1. And this gets pinged and the speed is on 4. Even better. Yep, it's chill. Play this. I mean, I could also get a rush, but I could just rest something late. So there's no point. It's just way better. And it was just ping and double ping. And double ping. It's just annoying because I want to break his base. So maybe it is better. No, but I need to like respond to his active stuff. It just has to be this. It has to be this. Oh, good. Yeah, okay, it has to be this, and just play this. Like, if you have a second Gundam Amare, then it's whatever, right? It's fine. It has to be this. I don't mind this getting attacked or double ping, so I'll just take the 2. It's fine. And I'll just play no Mizuki and chill. Yeah. So I'm low, but he has low. I'm low in health, but he has low in cards in hand. I have Corsair base. I could treat this as my last life, essentially, or get more resources and hope for another base. But I think here I'm pretty comfortable. Okay, a little scary. Alright, all good. I'll rest this one. Hit this once. It's alright. He takes 1. This does 2. Man, that's so annoying. Alright. 2 cards in hand though. Alright, 2 cards in hand. I think it's good to play this to see something. Perfect. Perfect. Actually perfect. Not really, because I can't get rid of this. But same, it's fine. I mean, I could save this for later anyway. Like, yeah, let's do that. It's better. Yeah, he should be cooked here. I have way too much value, right? Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's all blue. It's white. That's fucking funny. What the shit? That's funny as. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna do this. No, I have to attach it there. Touch it here. Ping, ping. Swing. Yippee. Swing. At this point, I really don't mind trading 2 for 1 just because I have so much card advantage. Swing. Here he is, one of the Game's blockers. Honestly, I should just get rid of this now. Just because it's public medic later on. Because I don't want to bounce one of my guys. I saw blue, I just expected blue purple for some reason. Dude, what the shit? That's so funny. I'm on 5-win streak. Okay, sure. Alright, bet. Alright. Let's test hands again. Want to keep this? 1 drop, can top deck into double pilots, double links. If I bot deck this, I use Amara, I use Domizuki. Let's say I'm going first. It's a little slow going first. You have to top deck small units. Nah, this is unplayable. You're relying on like crazy top decks. If you don't miss it, you're playing way too slow a game. It's saying 1 Amara, which is the most important one compared to the 2 Makazukis. Yeah, anyway, back to the game. First is blue. Yeah, go first. I'm pretty sure the ratios are off, right? I don't know, he goes. Go first. Amare, Pinga, Rebake, Shorizov. I'll keep this just because my gut says so. And if we mulligan, we can mulligan into worse. At least this way we can draw. We have the better piece of the half. So yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. This is a little slow, which is annoying. That's okay. Ping, please. Shit. That's fine. Okay. Green blue. It's so cringe as green red though. I'm just saying. Actually, it was green red. It's fine because you can't ping this properly. I kind of have to get rid of this. I don't really care if he trades Loki. It's fine. Yeah, okay. I guess that's a play we'll do. Alright. So once again, we are the control player in this kind of matchups. And yeah, chill. Okay, just want to hit it down, that's fine. Heavy swing. Alright. This might be our last game. What's kind of fucked? Oh! Alright, we're good. Okay. think we just trade for value, which is so annoying. Value. Activate. Fair strike. I did not want a. I don't want anything on that unit, so do that. So gonna deal 4 now. We have a free. Next turn I can double ping and play the 1-drop. Okay, it's kind of over. Yeah, okay. Well, not fully Jova, but like hard now, like really hard. Yep. Actually, not really. Actually, it's pretty easy. It has 2 cards in hand. I just chill. Yeah, it's actually so fine. Yeah, actually, no, I'm completely fine. It'll get racy and dicey at the end. That might have face. Alright, we're good. Definitely hit this. Hit this. Play this. Pass turn. He'll be 5. I'll get to go tomorrow. Rest of the unit. Trade into all the stuff and chill. 3 cards. Hit base. Get a trigger. I'll be happy. Nah, short resolve gone, but that's okay. Short resolve. He passes. Well played. Yeah, well played. He passed. Alright. How do I add this? I think I ping one. 5 left to play with, so I can play. So I can't play this. Can I? 4. Rest. No matter what, it's here. Alright. Here first. I don't want to like activate much because I can also play this. Ping this, so this deck action and this. I mean, I could leave this active and just then it's here and this has a trade. So it's not bad too. Yeah, let's just do that. Because I want to draw cards. Yeah, that's way better. But I also understand how to race. Okay, this is fine. This is good, this is good, this is good. We can lower base at the end. It's fine. Actually, in hindsight, this is better than the 2 drops because I can play rebake next turn and ping this and hit. So this was a little wrong, but it adds pressure. But these the only 1/1s. So yeah, it's pretty wrong actually because I need this crack base. I took too long. Oh my god. Okay, that was definitely wrong, I suppose. No, it's fine. It's fine. Swing this. Oh, he has no cards in hand. I'm kind of sure, no? Anyway, this became a really big mistake. Because not really, because I still want to. Ping, hit. Yeah, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Sweet. Yeah, okay, I just got Ultra Punch for this. Oh, hey, Feather Strike. Ah, sweet! Ah. Never mind. Ah, this works. Well, I should first strike first to see what it draws, like here. Miss. Like miss. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, this is 60. There's no way you can rest it. It's a Zaku. Okay. Sweet, perfect. We are stabilized. I can't get punished if I play his base yet. Because he can't Amore Gundam this. He can high maneuver, but this is gonna hit, so I can hold off playing these. So I'll just play very slow. But then again, I can also get this resource and play for this as well. High maneuver, that's fine. But you need to push. And we have one anyway, so it's chill. Okay, that's a Cha. That's a Cha on Mare. That's for sure. Man, that's annoying. That's scary. That's so scary. Nice! I think we just proof the stuff, right? He can have triple links. He can have double link. Let's cut rest. How maneuver block? Yeah, okay, we can play these. Pass them. We have two things that deals enough. We have two things that crack a base. It should be check. No, I think he dies here, no? Yeah. Yeah, block. He can only high rush. He can only rush once. Yeah. I just block, so my units don't die. Yeah. I guess I keep going. Man, these are like free advertisement, bro. What the heck? Okay. Alright. Let's test hands. Let's say we're going second here. It's a little slow. I'm getting tired, man. Keep. Top deck potential is huge. You have the one drops. When you have like really good top decks. Alright, another green blue. You may go second. Same green blue player. Played pretty well, by the way. I'll definitely keep this. Got a Mario combo. Finally, by the way. It's been a while, I feel like. A better strike and a one drop. If we go into this noise matchup, I'm happy. But then again, I have no pings, so that could be better. But if I'm going to this blind, then I just always keep this, right? And I'm always happy with this. But because of this green blue, I would like pingers to ping the stuff. Which I don't have, but that's okay. We can play this one drop. Playing base here is like fine, but also sus because we know we're playing this green blue. So ideally we don't do that. We can play Barbatos though, and the only way he can. Whoa. Okay, yeah, he has a weak start, but he wants to be aggressive or aggro. But if that's the case, we can play this and play 2-1 next turn. I mean, we probably just play a Gundam Amare first anyway, depending on what he plays down. I think it's cooked. It's cooked. There's no way. Yeah, no. There's no way he can punch his Gundam Amare. Even if this Gun-Tank doesn't die, he can't. I kill this thing. He can't use Gun-Tank to kill it. He needs to trade 1-for-1 with his Gundam Amare. But right now, no matter what, he has to trade 1-for-1 for his Gundam Amare anyway. Yeah. I guess he mulligan because like his start is terrible. Like what is that? That's a sass Gun-Tank. Okay, Loki, this could get punished by double pings. That's probably why he's keeping a bunch. Maybe that's why he has a lot. Like Gun-Tank, Angsha, or something like that, or Corsair base +1. But who would use Corsair base last then? So it's like Gun-Tank, Angsha. Yeah, there you go. But like, I don't really mind. Like, I'm honestly just I'm fine with this if that makes sense. I'm fine with the aggressor for this trade off. Because his start is so slow, so I'll be the one to apply pressure. I'm gonna play a white base and get a body here. We play 1-1-2. Nah, it's just free value, right? To get this body out. Swing. Alright. He didn't pick on my next turn. If it subjects the other piece, you can rest this. Hit this ping one. Because I'm assuming his hand is also Gun-Tanks. If it's Gundam Amare Gun-Tank, that's his best play. Because he can trade. It's not here Zaku, so what is probably a high maneuver. Zaki, kill this. Because this is a threat. For sure, you know? Yep. Gives you the 1-1. Unfortunately, I don't have any pings, but that's okay. It's fine. Oh, that's very nice. Alright, he's back. Not bad. Very annoying. Just so much value off everything. And I don't because I have no way to ping stuff. Yeah, that's frustrating. Activate and 1-1. And this is just simple. I'm showing lethal. He might have to use Gundam Amare to. He might have to use another Amare here to rest something. Assuming he could have it, there's a high chance because of how he played early. Okay, that's fine too. Rest this unit. Ah, okay, fair. Oh, never mind. Ah, yeah. Okay. Can I respond? Is what I want to know. Damn, I need the Gun-Tank. I'm gonna kill this Fatal Strike. Damn, I'm gassed out. Ah, I got a thing, that's cool. I had to play, like, it's really annoying that I can't deal with that, okay. 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. 2, ping ping. Sun 2. Oh, what else is on the quick freak? Yeah, this is it. It's annoying, but I think that's it. I just have to kill the things that deal like a lot of damage to my base, that's why. So it's like this. we leave this here because if he puts a pilot, we can fail strike it. So we just kill these two, even for these are the same numbers, right? One ping this dies, one fail strike this dies, one open this dies, but I have 2 health, he has 3 health. I can't go for lethal. His hand was pretty bricked up early game, so he has some pretty good late game cards. So I'm assuming there could be another Charizaki or Amare, or like a bunch of ping units, because he skipped the first 3 turns, or first 2 turns. So his hand must be like pretty curated for these situations now. Yep, so he just wants to try to push for a lethal, which is not bad. Yeah, there you go. Mentioned, like I said, right? So, is it 5? +2? +1, yes, 5. Oh, sheesh. Valid, my guy. He can't swing with this because he can ping, right? Okay, he just wants to swing out. Alright, fair enough. Actually annoying. Okay, he can't top deck things, so I don't mind if he trades and I hit. Okay, let's chill. One here. No cards in hands, it's fine. Let's make sure we just get the water trades off first. If he gets a link here, then we might have to play the base. Depends which one it is. It's not, so it's fine. We can go Feather Strike here. And play this one here. Pass turn. Now he could be thinking, now this guy could just be thinking to double park and just hope he gets a base, but then I just play my own base and then he cannot double park anymore. That's fine. Yeah, okay, he's kind of cooked. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. Ah, now it's just Jova, no? It's good for me because he doesn't get any cards off that, so I'm happy with that. And just ping this, and now there's no way he ends me, you know. He can't top anything now. It's fine to play this. Yeah, no way to win, buddy. Sorry. You had a shit start though. I'm struggling. Why am I still alive? I'm getting tired, man. Alright, I guess it's a green blue simulator. So you maybe start second. I'm gonna assume it's aggro. Gundam Amare, okay turn 2 play. It's not a one drop, but this is okay. I guess aggro is less okay because we want cheap bodies, not tall bodies. But yeah, we keep because you have Gundam Amare, but we die to their Gundam Amare because we don't have a 1-drop play. The 1-drop play matters because if you have 2 1-drops, they can only Gundam Amare 1, and then you can. Oh wait, no, this is fine. No, if I have 1-drop here, then I'll play the Rizul, then it's perfect because he kills a 1-drop, then my Rizul can attack into his Gundam and do a clean trade like that, rather than me trading my Gundam Amare into the Gundam Amare. If that makes sense. But they're showing green, so we have to stabilize. My hand is pretty good for late game, but not to stabilize. If he has 1 Gundam Amare, we essentially lose here because the hand is too slow. If he doesn't, then we're happy. Man, no one is scared of pings, huh? Like, if you have Angsha gun cannon, that just dies for free, right? Surely just hold off for a while. It's all good though. Rick Dom, probably. Corsair base, okay. It's kind of disgusting. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh. It has to be these two, because, like, I have to get rid of this, so my finger's on free. So, man, the same, okay. No, but this king's nah, same. Right, whatever. I mean, if I do this, and it was 2, it gives it a way more clean play to go triple ping. So I'd rather just kill this. And if he has Gundam Amare, then he can trade into it, so it's whatever. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just do this one. Yeah. I mean, he can bash into it and get Unshell gun tank anyway. If he has triple ping, it's really bad regardless. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna hit into this. Right, yeah. So. Yep, like I said. Alright, I'm just gonna try to stabilize here. Yeah. I have to play the base here because I want the 4-2 body to get. Oh man, this sucks. So I can use my Barbatos to ping it once, and then I can use this Torgis to trade into it. The bad thing about this is I don't have the base for a late game option, you know. I might die this game, maybe, just maybe, but that's okay. No base, but I can draw twice. Oh man, that's annoying. I'm just not really doing anything right now, you know? So annoying. Miss, please. You had the nuts, please miss. No! Sorry. I have to play his body because the ping method right now is too slow. We need to deal with this ASAP. So yeah. Alright. It's time for the streak to end. Oh yeah, it was so cooked. He has another one. He has another pilot. Yeah, okay, all good. All good. Free in case he gets a base. If he gets a base, he can still crack it. He parks a body, so the best I could do is he double parks? He triple parks. If he hits, yep. I have to hit into that. I have to get a base here. No, it's cooked. It's cooked. Unless I get a Mizuki. Makazuki. Right now, Makazuki will save me. Okay! Can we play? I think we can. Not that we can. No, we can't. No, we can't. We can't. It's not enough for... We can play if there's a gun tank, right? No, nothing can save me here. 4... Yeah, relax. coming out of the nuts with something. He hasn't whiffed. Yeah. It has to be base or Fatal Strike. Right. Alright. Base or Fatal Strike, whatever. If he miss sequences attack, then it can be Fatal Strike. Also, could I just hit this right? If it's based, then it's chill, but I have 1 here and 2 here, so this probability is low. We just let this go because it's Fatal Strike. We can kill this and be saved. So he gave us an opening of 5 cards, so 4 plus 3, so 7 instead of just 3. So not bad, honestly, not bad. Let's keep blocking. Please, something. No! Alright, we're dead. So let's say I went Corsair base, ping, yeah, wouldn't have helped, and now we're dead. Alright, we ended at an 8 win streak. That's okay, I guess. Alright, I'm pretty tired. That's that. Jumped up by like 100, I guess, not bad. Anyway, that's the deck list. That's how I think about the game. Game 2 was pretty bad that one turn. And in this game, every decision matters tenfold because this game is just basically about fundamentals and whatnot. So yeah, that turn 2 play was pretty inefficient. I could have got punished by pings. But I think the rest of the games are pretty clean. I'm not going to look back on it just because it's too long. But if you enjoyed the video, let me know. It's a long video, so I don't expect anyone to be here. But if anyone is here, if you type in the comment list Owen4, I'll remember you, I'll appreciate you more. And you're allowed to send me your MSA from VODs and I'll review it in the future for content to see if you could have done anything better or to see if, you know, there's any full processes that could help. Essentially, I don't mind like giving you guys VOD reviews. If you stay to the end and you type this on a comment, I appreciate it. But yeah, peace, enjoy. I know it's been a long time since I posted content, but here I am, just helping some friends and viewers. Peace.